guys, I am really excited because today I'm doing my first ever grocery store haul. Okay, so I've got my hideous canvas bag that I take to the grocery store with me, only because I live in New York City and I don't want to trek around with a bag that's probably gonna break. Not because I'm eco-friendly, guys. Come on, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. So just before I start, let me just say, I didn't buy a lot of like real food this trip because I'm going home in a few days for a couple days, so I didn't want to buy a lot of stuff that was going to go bad, so I got kind of a lot of like fun snacks. And I really love watching grocery store hauls, especially Trader Joe's hauls, because Trader Joe's is my favorite grocery store, and if you have one, you're lucky. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to start with all the stuff that goes in the freezer so I can put it back so I don't die later when I eat it. First thing is probably my favorite thing on the planet that Trader Joe's has, and I buy it literally every single time I'm there because I eat it like, I don't know, what is something you eat a lot of? Well, I eat a lot of this. It is the 3-layer hummus. Oh my god. It like literally restored my faith in hummus. For a while I was like, I think I'm kind of over hummus. This stuff is literally like holy grail food item. The first layer is roasted red pepper, which is the best flavor. I wish they sold that solo because then I'd probably just buy that. But then the next layer is plain, which is fine. And then the bottom layer is zesty cilantro. Oh my gosh, this stuff is like crack. It is divine. High recommend. Okay, next I bought this, another thing that I buy literally every time I go. I buy some frozen fruit because, I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing to have. I buy frozen raspberries and frozen mango. Frozen mango is delicious, just to snack on. Frozen raspberries are good because I like to put these, oh, so cold, it's on my lap. I like to put a couple of these in my green tea when I make it because I'm trying to be healthy-ish. And I find that if I put a couple of raspberries in my green tea, it makes it almost palatable. I really don't like tea, but I do like frozen raspberries, but I hate eating frozen raspberries. I think they taste terrible. I don't know, that's just me. Then I got something I've never tried before, so I'm very excited about these. These are the chili lime chicken burgers. Now, I am usually very, very skeptical about frozen meat. I think I've said that in a video before. I don't know why it would come up before, but I really am super skeptical about frozen meat. I don't know why. But I got these. They only have like 6 ingredients. It's ground chicken, onions, bell pepper, garlic, cilantro, natural flavor, salt, lime juice concentrate, and red pepper flakes. I don't know. To me, they sound pretty good. I don't probably eat as much protein as I should, so when I see something like this that like has a decent chance of like me liking it, I buy it. Guys, I love the grocery store. Like, I don't understand people that don't like grocery shopping. I really don't. Oh, is that everything that, okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put that stuff away so it doesn't melt all over my carpet. I don't have a carpet, what am I saying? I'm back. Did you miss me? Great. Now, okay, here's the thing about Trader Joe's. They make, all of their packaging is so cute, and the prices are just, you really can't beat them, especially in New York City. You cannot beat Trader Joe's prices. So it really makes shopping just like a really fun experience. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, now let's see what else I got. Okay, 1 green apple. I'm probably only going to eat 1 in the next 2 days, so I just got 1. I really like apples and peanut butter. Groundbreaking, I know. This creamy tomato, I hate the word creamy. I like really hate even saying it. I just hate it. It's like, to me, that is my moist. I don't know why. The tomato basil pasta sauce, turning it. I'm still working on life. Okay, this tastes really, really good. It tastes too good almost, like it makes me want to eat pasta every day. And if you grocery shop, you know that pasta sauce can be very expensive, and this is only $2.99, and it is delicious. Unbeatable in my opine. I also branched out and tried something new. Well, it's not really new because I've had all these things before, but I've never had them together. This is the sweet, savory, and tart Trek mix. Trader Joe's, if you like trail mix, Trader Joe's is your mecca Literally, they have an entire aisle of trail mixes. Like, all the trail mixes. But this one I got because I really don't like almonds. They give me like a weird feeling in the back of my throat. I'm actually not a huge nut person in general, but I do like peanuts and I do like cashews. So this one has peanuts, cashews, dried cranberries, which are like my jam, white chocolate chips, or maybe they're yogurt chips, I don't know. Either way, solid. Some golden raisins, which, I mean, in terms of raisins, I'd rather have a golden than a regular. And it's got some almonds in it. Oh, and regular chocolate chips? Score! But it doesn't have a ton of almonds. Like, there's probably like, I don't know, 10% almonds in this whole bag, which is fine. My dad loves almonds. I'll just fish them out and take them home. No, I won't. That's absurd. That would literally be ridiculous. What am I saying? Oh, then, to go with my hummus and any other dip that I might acquire, the regular old pita chips with sea salt. Why am I always doing this? Why should I be doing that? I don't know. These are really, really good. Like, I mean, probably the best pita chips I've ever had. They're like, you know what it is? They're thinner, so they're not like, you're not like really like crunching down aggressively on a chip. I just think they're great. Okay, then last kind of boring thing, but not really, I don't know. I just tried this because it was only like 70 cents. The Kids Cliff Bar in Honey Graham. Okay, now let's get on to the fun stuff. I got the Trader Joe's Cheddar Rocket Crackers, which are basically goldfish, like their version of goldfish, but I just think that they might be yummy, and I love snack food. Like, I love it. It's really bad, but I love having a snack all the time, so I thought these might be tasty. I'm not ashamed. I love snacks. There, I said it. Next, I was like, okay, this is weird and like so random, but the other day I was like really, really craving graham crackers, and I went into like this little grocery store that we have where I live, like assuming they would have graham crackers, and they straight up did not have graham crackers. So I bought Nilla wafers, which I realize are not even remotely similar, but still pretty good. But I like ate the whole box. It was a mini box, but still, like, there was like 3 servings, and I ate them in like 5 minutes. But anyway, so I got the honey graham crackers because, I don't know, maybe like some graham crackers with peanut butter. That might be like an apple. That might be a good snack. I mean, it would probably be better if I just didn't have the graham crackers, but YOLO. I stopped rattling. I got 2 boxes of the shells with white cheddar macaroni and cheese mix. This is like basically the exact same thing as the Annie's. They're identical, but Trader Joe's has their own brand, so that's what I bought. And I think this might be a little bit cheaper. I'm telling you, you really cannot beat Trader Joe's prices. Like, you can't. Unless you went to like a dollar store. But I don't know if I would want to eat food from a dollar store. But I'd probably eat mac and cheese from a dollar store. Last, and probably the best thing in the entire world, I have talked about these before because they are the shit. The mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. Like, no words. No words. They are as good as they sound. And they sound pretty great. I like to stick them in the freezer because they're just so good when they're just like a little chilly, and you just like pop them in your mouth and like, what am I saying? You just eat these by the absolute handful. But, oh, they're so good. Highly recommend it. All right, so that's it. I realized that I didn't get any vegetables, but I have frozen vegetables in my freezer, so get off my back, woman. So yeah, that is everything I got. I had a lot of fun picking it all out. No, but for realsies, I really love grocery shopping. Probably just because I love food, but I also love like the Zen experience, like shopping just for myself. To quote my grandmother, when one lives alone, one develops some certain habits that one does not like to break. And yes, that is super true, even though I would never phrase it like that, Grandma. This chick has developed some certain habits, and one of those habits is Trader Joe's, and I have a Trader Joe's habit, and I've accepted it. Okay, one last thing before I go. This has literally nothing to do with grocery shopping, but I recently became super duper addicted to watching the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. It's its own channel. It won an Emmy, and it deserves an Emmy, I think. Well, no, it does. It is so fantastic. Like, okay, if you don't know about it, you should. It was written, maybe, and produced by Hank Green, who is John Green's bro, and it's sort of like a modern day spin-off, not spin-off, it's like a modern day take on Pride and Prejudice, which I hated Pride and Prejudice in high school, like straight up didn't even crack the book open, but I mean, it's fine. It's kind of an interesting story when it's spun in present tense, but yeah, it's like really funny, and it's like this girl doing a video blog talking, and she's Elizabeth Bennet or Lizzie Bennet, and her sisters are in it sometimes, and she's got, I don't know, it's really, really clever. Like, props to you, Hank Green, and everybody else that helped in the inception of this idea, because it's really smart and funny and fabulous. And it is over, but there's 100 episodes plus like outside content, so it's a good chunk of time that you can spend getting deep into the history of the Bennet family and Mr. Bingley and Mr. Darcy, and I'm going to stop now. But anyway, watch it. Okay guys, I'm gonna go and probably stuff my face with all my yummy food that I just bought, and I will see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and let me know if you like this sort of video. I will link all my things below, my blog, my other channel, my Twitter, my Tumblr. Guys, freaking love the internet. And I'll leave you with that.